Hey, end of day 41, got a couple little updates. My potatoes have sprouted, so that's pretty great. There's 3 sets of them. There's one there, one over here, there's one that way. There's a ton of peppers, but I thinned them out. There's too many. I'm pretty low on solar. I've only got 30%, and I've got like 3 days of 70% chance of rain coming, so not super thrilled about that. So I've been chopping down trees for like the last 48 hours. Took down a couple big ones. So there was one here by camp. There was this one over here. I got real lucky with this one because it fell perfectly between the building and where my solar panels were, which were like right there. And it fell right in between. And I had not planned on it to go that way, so works, I guess. Chopped down this big guy over here on the side. I want to say I took down another one over there, but and then some more in the back. Really just trying to clear up some of the space so that I can get better solar. So like I'm standing right about the spot where I want to put the panel, so there's a little bit of clearing over here. In the middle of the day, it'll be over here, and then a little bit later, maybe over here. So there are a bunch of trees in the way, but these are too close and too big to the cabin for me to feel comfortable chopping them down. Especially a couple of them are like leaning towards the cabin, so I think it would be pretty impossible to move them away from it without like scaling the tree and cutting down all the branches and all that stuff, which I don't know how to do, and I don't know that I want to figure that out right now. I don't know if it's the most important. So a little bit of work got done inside. So messed around with the door. So I put the backer rod in and I spray foamed it, and it looks pretty horrible. I'm not a big fan of spray foam, but there is spray foam in there, so that's good. It's kind of like sealed up a little bit better. Put this upper shelf around the counter, so I've got a little more space for like dishes and stuff like that, so there's less clutter, which is good. Here's my water filter. My solar thing that I was going to use to pasteurize the water after it runs through this filter, it's missing some of the hardware, so I emailed the guy. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to set that up right away, but it's going to be rainy for the next 3 days anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. I don't remember if I think, yeah, I showed you guys these shelves. Those were some of the first ones in. I added another shelf above for the clothes. I've got some more stuff I could put in, but honestly, I'm a little scared that like every nail I put into the studs, I don't want to like crack the studs or anything, because you know they're supporting the walls and the roof and all that stuff. So I know studs are pretty resilient, but I don't know. I'm just want to err on the side of caution. So yeah, stuff inside got done, and outside mostly just kind of cutting some trees down. The Watermelon Festival was pretty awesome. Live band was awesome on Friday night, and it was like a really nice family event for kids, and there's a lot of vendors and people selling cool stuff, and I bought some honey and some focaccia sourdough bread, and yeah, and got a little bit of food. The food wasn't that great, but the rest of the stuff was. So yeah, that was the weekend pretty much. Ciao.